Oh, he's still down there. Oh well, still alive. You have proved yourself made of the hardiest stuff, Pointy Bug. Ballo did tell shamefully of complications with your diving bell and of your absence upon its retrieval. It feared you lost to the flame, but we ourselves had slight guessed otherwise. To return from below proved as difficult a climb as ever I have faced, and yet in time near, I will need to descend again. Then twice mad you are, Bug, or brave beyond measure. We shall wish on your continued survival, even if you seem intent on ending it. Thank you. Stay safe, Forge Daughter. If I require your aid, I shall return. Our wishes go with you, Pointy Bug. I'm assuming he's just by the controls. I don't know if I... Just occasional screaming. I don't think I want to really go back down there. I'm assuming we'll get that thing worked out when we're ready to actually go do that. This guy just tethered to Abyss right there. Hi guys. You wouldn't believe where I've been. Okay, back to Bone Bottom. And then maybe after this we'll actually check out Bellheart, especially since we have things. How much I have 77. I have 180, 77. Let's say roughly. What was that noise? You guys? I guess it makes sense you're looting. Good news. We have 112 now. What was this? 180, so... fuck. I can't do math. 350 ballpark? Don't make fun of me, I wasn't trying. Hey guys, what's up? Let me just sit here for a minute. Oh, back from the depths with nary a scratch? Is it as you feared? It is, and worse. Your snare has sunk the monarch deep, deeper than I can safely descend. To cut Pharloom free, I must plunge below the surface of that lake of liquid nothing. No shell survives submersion in that void, old one, not even yours. Not without aid, certainly. Though aid may exist. The flower that resists the dark. Do you know of it? The Everbloom? We've heard the tale, but had thought it a myth. If ever it sprouted in our lands, we would surely have known. I would not seek it in these lands. I need its power full, and it is too fragile to sustain here long. I would seek it in my memory. Huh. Oh ho! So you'd have us wrench open your soul to retrieve the fabled bloom? Can such a thing be done? For another bug, no, but I am weaver enough to attempt it. In the distant past, I knew the flower. My thread still holds its faint memory. If the Everbloom was grasped strongly enough within my silk, it could be made to manifest. Ah, so you're asking another spell of us to reveal the flower clear? But to illuminate one of your kind's old memories so acutely, this is no easy thing, even for us. Old one, you must give us a moment to confer. It is kind of crazy that these three just decided to become naked. Like they took off their shawls just to be like, yup, all natural, baby. We could do it. The spell can be cast with enough power, enormous power, equal maybe to that monarch. I cannot grant you mine, if it even were enough. My strength is still needed to face her below. Where else do you propose we seek a source? From Pharloom, ho ho ho! Remember, ours is a kingdom of wishes granted. Pharloom was not born of the monarch, old one. Power exists in these lands even before she bound them beneath her. Urgh. Seek the old hearts of our kingdom and the last successors to bear their strength. They're still out there, hidden away, much faded by the Pale One's long dominion. You must make them stir. We will teach you how, in the way befitting a weaver, a somber song to reach down into their memories and enliven them a final time. Is it like the Dream Nail? Down triangle. Getting a lot of down on the D-pad options here. Eulogy of the Deep. Draw out memories of Pharloom's forgotten past. The hearts you seek, we can share their locations as best we know. They will be needed to construct our spell and draw clear memory of the flower from your silk.
Not a miss.
Bring us to hearts, old one. Make 'em beat. Fierce and final. See for yourself the forgotten strength of this land of bugs before we burn those memories in its saving. Heart of Might. What is this, like Zelda? I say that as we get woods and wild. I was gonna, like, power, wisdom, courage. That's what it is, right? I think. Claim the encrusted heart. Claim the pollen heart. Claim the hunter's heart. Well, pollen seems like it's, sheerwood or whatever it's called. Shellwood. So close. Oh, Sands of Karak. That's what the tower was for. Actually, I mean, that's really close to Placid Steps. Would that be like an up path that I didn't realize existed? Because that is the pollen, but I would, again, think Shellwood. And somewhere in Farfields? Huh. Okay. I need to remember there is a, something going on there. I don't think I would have been able to get up there without this, high jump power, but we have it now, so that's good to go. And I can go there. We'll go to Shellwood real quick just so I can collect that. And then I do want to check out Bellheart, but before that... I remembered. No idea what this actually would be. Ah, secret lore. Anguished aura, 8 masks, hard, swirled soul enraged, 12 nids flat, all juices strained, 6 pilgrims living hung long to drain. Dude, I don't know what any of that means, man. Sounds like a secret ritual. Claim? Dog, we get another crest? I thought we were done. Crest of Shaman. Cast the blade forward and strengthen silk skills with powerful ruins. Change crests. Change crests. Strengthen silk skills with powerful runes. So stronger silk skills, I think. It definitely seems like it's the equivalent of the architect, but for silk skills instead. I would assume these are going to be blue It's also like very minimal usage. Ooh. Neat. I like the little ring. I don't think there's anything else for me to really test with that. So I need, at the very least with what I currently have. I can't imagine there's any more crests, but I honestly wasn't expecting to find another one. I need at least 3 more memory stones. Lockets. I do kind of wish now that I didn't use the other memory locket that I had on beast form, because I probably am not going to really use that, but oh well. I found the well in the hidden chambers beyond. The power that remained at its base I have taken for myself. I did not ask for permission. Found herself a new nature, eh? And from the shells of our ancestors, no less. All those many who have called these lands their own. I wonder if they would have given me a hint of that. You make it seem so simple, like all of that learning, all that strength sucked up in the whirl of silk. We'd call you a thief, old one, and cruel for the taking, but it's all coming down soon if you can't stop it. If there's advantage in your act that might see these caves safe, then it's better to make your claim. I like how you decided to stop sitting on that bench. I can't really imagine a situation where I, like, really want to have multiple silk skills on. Like, being able to parry, do the cool dash, and this, I guess, is nice. I don't even really want to use it, honestly. It's such a niche situation. I would definitely need to actually get the, memory lockets for it to really decide whether or not I would think about it. It seems neat. Hey, you guys are just always here, huh? Not gonna worry about you right now. Okay, let's quickly go here. So, I mean, for the most part, it kind of doesn't seem like it would be a bad idea to just start exploring. But in that, I would want to, I think, buy all those flea maps, so I at least can use those to my advantage. That's not... Still, I'm not sure if I absolutely needed this to get up here. Oh, I didn't need it to get up that, but oops. That was the wrong button combination. Who gave you voids? Thankfully, no one gave that one voids. Didn't really work out for me, did it? That didn't either. Bullshit, dude. Yeah, get got, fucker. Gonna be a rock up here. That was not where I thought that rock would be. Where did I spawn? Oh. I'll take it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, 9 could be the max. I feel like there's probably at least one more. Or at the very least, I would appreciate it if there was one more. 10's a nicer number than 9. Oh, I forgot you respawned, dude. That's my bad. So I'm assuming all of these areas that I have to go to now, the Coral Tower had a climb. Oh, but then again, there was straight up just the body. And I have my needle in power. It might be just that, but I don't know. I wanted to use my silk zoom to potentially go up, but now I'm second guessing that. If we're doing like a dream nail thing, I would definitely prefer to go to the places that have at the very least, that seem to be in different locations. This one in particular is very, like, far away from everything. So I'm curious about how that one's gonna play out. Yo, how's everyone doing out here? They're doing great. Dear resident, to see you return alive in such a glimmer of light, even as the dark descends upon us all. All those pilgrims gathered here, I had not expected so many to survive. The destruction beyond these bells suggests it worse. Indeed, things should be worse, would be worse, but for your tall warrior friend, her of those shining rings, who so fortunately chose our town to camp. That brave bug now acts alone to guard our town and those pilgrims who flee for it. For her efforts, our shells have stayed safe, though how long she can remain at that task, I do not dare to consider. Residents, what a marvel you are, continuing to dare the wilds and darkness and returning home to us unscathed. Hope I return with hope worth sharing, Pavo. I've seen a way to calm this chaos, one I now work swiftly towards. The chance remains slim, but if this town can hold and my efforts succeed, Pharloom may have a future yet. I was hoping that would maybe give us a bit more of a hint. Soon, Pavo, I shall calm the chaos. Please guard these bugs safe till then. Of course, dear resident, of course. Know all our faith and our wishes go with you. How are you doing? Fellow resident, welcome home. The world may quake and crumble and threaten its end, but while my shell stays safe, my shop stays open. Nothing new. New stuff here. Fatal Resolve. Pinstress of Blasted Steps. If the world is truly ending, I would test my pin in combat one last time. Come to my home at Border's Edge and accept my challenge. Okay. Dark Hearts. Residents of Bellheart. Such horror upon the roads, those black mounds formed of husks and bugs, corrupting everything around. If only someone would cut them down and grant the poor souls their rest. And we get a mask piece out of that, so I was right about at least one more, hopefully one more. I can't imagine we go up to 11. And I'm guessing that's the clumps that I saw earlier. Okay. Hey guys, what's up? Miss Courier, what horror here? The cave shake, crying pain of hurt most savage. And see all our poor friends below, newly found, crowded inside the homes of Bell's hearts fast for fear. What for you? You're here to help. Yes, the deliveries are needed now at most. When caves turn dark and deliveries are essential more than come. I like how it's like supplies now. Survivors camp supplies. Where is that? A new destination, this, and desperate these supplies are asked. Deliveries for them escape from the crumbling camp beside the bone, those few still living. Okay. Hurting and hungry, those few must be. Flick at the survivors' camp. So they found a place to go. There's no way I'm gonna do this. But that's good to know. I'm just gonna hold on to this. They will not get their supplies. What now? What's all the great racket? What is it? Greetings, ma'am. It is only I. If you're disturbed by the rending of these lands, I fear some blame is mine to bear. Blame is it? Pah. Those who come after us can apportion blame as they see fit. For now, my collection is the only thing that matters. I must protect it. What's this? I smelled something on you right now. You have a relic for me? Yeah. Have an egg. Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then. Look at what I have. That's a lot of money. That should actually be enough to buy flea maps. An artifact almost impossibly old, marked inside with many fine etchings. Most are indecipherable. No will, no self, shades. More than, more, okay. Do these supplies, I have departed to pay my respect at the graves within the great woods. Pinmaster plenty. Where do I, okay, just here. What the hell is this? What the? It's like a star map? What does that mean? Save the world can be sensed. Completion quantities will be displayed in menus. Oh! How kind. What does that entail specifically? Heavy cloth sack containing tools, trinkets, and medical aids delivered to the survivors' camp in the Marrow. I am missing one of these. One more, like, actual tool. A lot of these ones. Actually, I'm missing a lot of those. Damn. I don't know where they would be. I've encountered 180 out of 232. I probably do need to try to complete these at some point. The blank spots are pretty helpful, actually, I feel like, because that implies that this is at Farfield. This would imply... I would assume that it's in the Wormway. It might be the ones that fall. I was able to damage them. A lot going on with ants, apparently. Either that or these. I can't imagine it would be the mites because it wouldn't, like, have new ones and then the baby mite. Crows? This makes sense because we have to fight something around there. I don't really know what this one would be because these guys are just kind of randomly around. Are these like special random around enemies? Oh, that's a lot. Part of this has to be because we have to go back to the Coral Tower, but I don't know why there's so many. This makes sense because there has to be something at White Ward we have to do. Potentially this as well, I guess. Trobio. Did the bosses get, placed with their grouping? Because that also might be a big chunk of those. Like, if we come up to the, well, here would be the boss. I'm assuming we're fighting bosses. There's no way we're not fighting bosses. Here probably is, like, a boss. I don't remember where I last... It's a lot here. Where was this enemy? Mount Fae. And that's Mount Fae, so this might be Mount Fae. And then more, like, Weaver stuff. Big chunk. This is all the voids. More voids. And these are more broad enemies. These placements are kind of weird. You would think this would be... I guess there technically wasn't a place for Memoriam, though. Alright, that's a big distraction. Do I think I can make my way down easily enough? From Bellheart, we would have to go that way. Down into the Witch Zone. I have to just be really careful. I will try to do this. Oh! I didn't really want to... I would love to help you, Chakra, but don't want to damage the supplies. Chakra, you put yourself against the black-threaded bugs. They are dangerous foes, even for a hardened warrior. I relish such danger and have little choice besides. These creatures besiege the town within. They are relentless and empowered. It is a void, stretched up into the world and its husks. I know it well, this force, its nature. If it senses soul within, it will drive voracious towards it. As you say, many bugs now huddle within this bell, nowhere else is safe with this black threat rising. Some luck at least that I chose to remain and can offer my ring's defense. Chakra, I seek to end this new disaster, for in it I share much blame, but no, I shall need time to complete my task. I ask you hold fast till then. This town and its bugs need a guardian, and I can think of none better. Very well, Hornet wielding needle, a pact made strong. If you are working towards the venom's end, I shall fight with faith renewed. It's funny too because it's black gunk, much like the titular character Venom. I appreciate that the supplies aren't timed. The screaming needs to stop. It freaks me out every time. So this is the witch's path. We are now in that. I need to just drop down. Not this way. I need to go here. That was almost bad. I need a minute because I might have lost track here. I think this is correct. Shit. I don't think this is correct. Where am I? Oh, I really lost myself. I didn't go all the way down this corridor, but I didn't go this way, did I? Am I in this room? I might be in that room, actually. What a terrible time to not have the compass. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Okay. I don't think going down there was a smart idea. I'm still not really positive on where I am. I think now I want to go down. This dude's going to be a problem. Okay, that didn't really work out well, but it's fine. That guy... Where am I right now? God damn it. Oh, not having the compass in an area that I haven't been in for years is not great. I think I went too far. I think I'm over here. Because I think that guy's actually protecting Hunter's March right now. Fuck. Ah, man. I can sit at a bench too. That's a... I'm not dealing with you. Okay, so... I'm back in this long chamber. Bitch! It's fine. I would hate to lose just because I ended up going the wrong way. Thankfully, again, this isn't timed, so I do want to go down here. So I was right the first time? I was right. I was right about being here, but I wanted to... go this way. Wait. No, the path that I saw that I thought I was at was over here. That's where my confusion was. Okay. There's, I know you guys are around. Three flies can actually be released. 4 flies can be released. Okay, we made it. Good thing, again, that wasn't timed. Miss, curse you'd be one to survive through all this, capable as you seem and all. The sad thing, but I can't say most folks down here is fair to so fortunate. In our once fine camp below ain't no longer safe for any bug, all crushed and consumed by this black calamity. Nowhere is safe, sir, but I'm glad you few remain. No, I shall work to fix this as best I'm able. Calming our raging world, that's a lofty goal, miss. I'm not thinking any one bug will be able to stop these happenings, but it's heartening knowing you've still got fire enough to feel different. Rest here with us as long as you like. A little company's about the best thing we few are wishing for now. Who do I give these to? I guess maybe you still. What fortune is this? Our wish answered, even in a moment so dark. You proved quite the savior, miss, and you certainly earned the appreciation of this whole sorry lot. You're welcome, sir. For you few, I hope these supplies may aid. It's nice to know that they all didn't die, at least. Oh, and you can't be leaving without some reward for your work. Take these beads for labor. Rosaries ain't proven much use to us lot anymore, but hopefully you and your journeying can still put them to use. Okay, that plus all of the, that extra bit plus all of the, what you call it that I got? The strung beads, I can't think. Should make dealing with things easier. Dealing with things. Getting the flea mark easier. I rested at that bench. Why didn't that guy spawn back in? I kind of want to come back here to deal with that, ooze. Man, that guy just got pulped. They definitely, have a lot more health. Thought I would be able to kill you in time. Where was the ooze? Up here, I think. Oh, that did not take as many hits as I thought it would. Maybe the first one I couldn't kill because it was for a quest. Dense knot of husks bound tight by void-soaked silk. How many did I need to be? It says 7 for the, entry. 12. Alright. That's a bit much, but we'll work on it. I'm assuming they're just, like, all around the world. Oh, that guy. Killed enough of that guy. Why didn't I ever fight that thing before? Did I ever run into him, or did I just leave that behind? Devious ambusher that poses fossils. Once roused, the bug will crash its steely shell into walls, floors, and foes. I feel like I would have only left that behind because I needed, like, the shards for later, and that's why I went to grab it, because I thought like, oh, perfect. I'm using all these up. I might need it for later. Alright, let's get to Fleetopia now, because I really need to make sure I keep these beads. And I'm curious about what's beyond the lake. And then outside of that, God. Again, I think outside of that, we would just start exploring to get the, exploring to get the fleas and also collect stuff that we haven't had before. Not my intention there. That was a mistake. Sorry, Magnet. I really need to be able to tell where I'm going. I can't go up and around. I have to just go down and through. And it's kind of a sucky path. I wish there was a quicker way to get over there. I think this works, though. This, like, mini shortcut. Dude, dodge me. Oh! I forgot about these big freaks. Okay. I'm good. I made it. I forgot there were some more maggots over here. Alright, how's everyone doing over this way? The travel Savenda and how, like, you guys just are so far removed from everything that you don't even know. Also, oh no, I should have just kept reading. Our travels have ended, and now soon the world will also have end. As such better of times brew with friends is more sweet. I thought that Griskin was just talking about the same stuff, our travels have ended, and that's it. And then, yeah, I just should have read more. So many lost fleas have made it here. Truly, I never dared to hope we could gather such a grand company. But oh, the world has grown so dangerous, and there may be more lost fleas out there. I do so hope they can find their way to us. My treasured guests, what need have I for rosaries now that all is ending? Please use my spa carriage free of charge. Dear Krot is only too happy to provide. No, thank you. So bug not flee, you return. The world is ruined. Final end comes soon, says Flea Master. This land is gravely wounded, but death need not follow. It is now my task to free the kingdom from its dark fall. Grr, such words are just fancy. Nothing left now except to protect what little we have, but you still must pay. Yeah, we're good to buy stuff. We are perfectly good to buy these. I have marked your map, Bug. See the learnings of fleas lost across the land. If you are as brave as told by fellow fleas, seek them, save them for a caravan whole. For a second, I was like, oh, is that a flea I missed? Alright, so one in bile water, big freaking shocker. I'm actually, yeah, kind of a big shocker. I'm surprised it was only one. The way that area was laid out, I would have expected way more. Where is that? 2 in deep docks. One, like, above the fast travel. And this one's weird. Did I just never go into that room? Was that a room that I wasn't able to get into before and didn't realize I had the power to until now? I knew there was some more up here. So one up here. Overall, it seems like I did a pretty good job of collecting fleas, I would say. One down there. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's gonna actually be that much traveling that I'm gonna have to do. Just a little adventures here and there. Wormway. I'm assuming that's just above that area down there. And he flees in the abyss. I feel like there should be just one in the abyss. Just one that you would be like, how'd you get down here, buddy? What the heck happened to you, friend? How you doing? There's great rumblings from beneath. They have sound similar to giant beasts. Such beasts is much sorrowful, though, I am think. Beasts and monsters alike have their troubles. Yeah. I didn't really talk about it, but, like, it's funny that Lace is like, haha, I showed you, Mom. But then, like, very clearly the only reason that happened the way it did is because Grandmother Silk loves Lace, even though Lace is a weird artificial creature. If this is nothing, I'm going to be very upset. But look at it. It looks like there's clearly something up here. Clearly something up here. What? We speak the wish of the Master Herald, he who signs an age's end. Under chapel fallen to the monarch's might, over camp collapsed to the black thread plight. Scorched field on edge, shells black and burned, up towers spinning, near the surgeon spurned. Cage of one who raged against the silken lie. I think that would be the first sinner. Fell heart of frost who soars on high. The big bird on the mountain? Past cradle's peak, last test of fitness, that the age may pass this shroom its witness. Is this that weird-ass mushroom man? So the herald visits this land too. If he is here now, then great change or a savage end is inevitable. He would care to see nothing else. Pass. It's a wish. I thought that scream was related. Oh, thank God this is here. Okay. Over camp collapse to the black thread. I would assume that means Bone Bottom. We have to make our way around, though, because we don't have that elevator anymore. Scorched field on edge. Shells black and burned. Scorched. Is Blasted Steps technically scorched? That makes me think on edge, but... Up tower spinning near the surgeon spurned. I think that would be Yarnaby. That would make sense. Those are towers. Cage of one who raged against the silken lie. I would assume is the first sinner, but there could be many things caged. It's one specific one who was caged. Fell heart of frost. Past cradle's peak sounds like the area that I have the marker on. Under chapel fallen to the monarch's might. I'd assume that's Moss Bottom itself. Like, directly saying chapel makes me think it's the chapel. So, probably somewhere down here. Somewhere in Blasted Steps, maybe. Up where Yarnaby used to live. Probably still lives there. I don't know if these are new locations or pre-existing locations. I kind of don't remember how this worked last time, but now it's a quest we have. So we'll work on that as well. If I remember to look. We have reasons to go places as well, so it's not that bad of an idea. Okay. Well, I guess it was worth coming back here.